Right, game number 4 in this best of... Is it game number 4? Yeah. Just struggling to keep count in this best of 5 series against Napstar and DeRo. Napstar has taken a 2-1 lead over DeRo. It is all to play for here. I'm so excited. I don't know who's going to win. This is really fun. Oh, who's going to win out of these two players? I've seen some great dot as well. It's been on the edge. So, Napstar was... last game we saw Wind Ranger. Napstar picking Wind Ranger and DeRo picking Puck. But let's see what they're going to pick this time. Whether they're going to go for the same heroes or they're going to go for different heroes. Who knows? So, I feel like they've got... a lone druid comes out from DeRo. Right, interesting. Didn't expect that, but... that's if that's what they want to do, you know. I hope these players know they can pick the same heroes. Punya and Lone Druid. Right, here we go. Net worth. No, we don't want to look at that. We actually want to look at last hits and denies. So Napstar requests a minute. Okay, so here we are in this best of 5 series. Lone Druid against the Punya. Didn't think I would be seeing it. But here we are. Are both these players going to go for their bog standard builds? Who knows? We are going to see a Quelling Blade and the Stout Shield on the bear. But DeRo's going to have a healing salve and 2 branches for himself. Punya's going to go for his... Oh no, he's changing it all up. We're having 2 mangoes, a Clarity, a Ring of Protection, and tangos from our Napstar. So... looks like both these players have got a lot to play for now. It is currently 2-1 up to Napstar. So he's kind of got a little bit of he can relax a little bit, I guess, just because he is a little bit in the lead. But you don't want to get too complacent. So Lone Druid pick. I love the bet sitting down. I honestly don't really know about our Lone Druid pick mid. Maybe DeRo knows something I don't. Both these players have played some awesome Dota, so I'm sure that he knows what he's doing. Let's see how these picks are going to go. These picks? What, these blocks? Sorry. Let's see how these blocks are going to go. I would say he's got a bit of an advantage with that bear, to be honest, but it looks like he might let one slip through. Punya is doing a good job blocking for the minute. He hasn't let any of those slippery little baggers get through yet. Lone Druid is actually hasn't blocked as much. Yeah, definitely stronger blocks here from Napstar. And yeah, he's going to see the creeps much closer to his side. The bear is going to be used to harass. I love this. I love this though. It's a good idea. You know, as long as he's confident with his ability to micro 2 things at once. Now, obviously, this game works in Lone Druid's favour the longer this goes on, essentially. The longer this game goes on, obviously, he's going to get more and more items. But the immediate problem is... Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. I'm actually looking at this game like everyone else. The immediate distraction of... right, okay. I need to get my head in the game in a minute. The immediate problem is Nether Blast, because Punya is a very strong tower pusher. And I mean, this tower only has a certain amount of Nether Blasts it can take once that spell gets leveled up. So we're actually going to see the bear take some serious damage early on. I think DeRo might have to just be a little bit careful. He's going to do some right click, but Punya really just retaliating. He's got some decent... I mean, 53 base damage. It's not that bad. Looks like the bear actually might fall. And Napstar does kill the bear. He spawns another one instantly. That's a big gold swing for Napstar though. If we look at the net worth, we see Punya's taking a little bit of a lead. A 300 gold swing lead. A 300 gold lead to be precise. Looks like Punya or Napstar is going to chase down DeRo, get a nice nether blast onto him. Might want to right click him down here. Looks like he can't. Looks like he's going to get out via the trees. Not going to be able to do much. He's going to use his bear just to take the rune. Just use it to last hit safely. Punya really wants to take him down. He's actually going to dive the tower to do it, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to. Not with the double damage on the bear. And first blood's definitely going to go to Lone Druid slash DeRo. That's a very interesting play there. I think he really overestimated his ability to kill. But Punya, let's just look at the net worth. So yeah, Lone Druid has taken a convincing about 230 gold lead. He's going to get phase boots. Don't know if he's going to get any items on his bear, or apart from the sort of starting items he got.
Maybe when you're older.
Nice blink out from the bear, but I don't think it actually saved him from the nether blast. But Napstar doesn't have to panic too much. He just has to play it safe. He has, you know, he's already he's 1-0 up in the competition. Looks like Druid wants to get a little bit more damage onto the bear. You know, Napstar just has to play it easy. He can take his tower. It really isn't a problem. He just has to not sort of die in those silly engagements, basically. Like, look at this tower. It's dying. It's dying. It's weak and feeble, and it's dying. Looks like the bear's actually gonna come show Napstar who's boss over by this rune. But DeRo does blink him out. Doesn't want his lovely bear getting too damaged. He's gonna use his ultimate form here. And that bear does take another leather blast to the face. Even with his current HP, 700, he still has more HP than Punya. That bear's so fat, man. 2000 HP. 4 minutes in. Still, I wouldn't say Punya's out of it. I don't really know much about Lone Druid. Looks like he's got a boots for his bear as well. Bear running away. And Napstar is going to look to get some damage onto this mid tower. He's going to take 2 tower hits for his efforts, but I'd say that's worth. Every tower hit counts. Does make DeRo feel the pressure. Might make him make some drastic plays. I think it's actually quite clever because DeRo's probably thinking, I've got to kill him now. In fact, actually, he is going to get rooted, but it doesn't look like he's going to go on him just because this creep wave is here, and it is. That's going to be pretty scary. I don't think anyone wants to take a full creep wave. Yeah, I would say it's actually quite clever because DeRo's definitely going to feel the pressure on his tower. He's going to be knowing if this tower falls, I lose the game. So that's going to possibly make him do some plays that he might not otherwise do. Maybe make him overestimate the situation. So psychological plays, I think, more than anything. DeRo's actually going to go for this bottom rune, which is a bounty. Using his bear to take the top rune, so controlling all the runes as well, which is very good. Punya, obviously, like, he's going to really need those runes. Without them, it really does limit his ability to get the tower as well. So DeRo doing an excellent job of asserting his presence in the lane. Just making Punya just stay right on back. The trouble, obviously, with a Lone Druid is that Punya's always got the ability to clear the creep wave, and it's going to be very difficult. I mean, he hasn't got one hit onto his tower, and it's always going to be difficult to do that. He can just so easily clear the waves. Looks like Punya's going to use a few spells to try and kill this bear. It's not going to make it, though. The bear's just going to sit over here. Die? bear died. Don't know. Oh, and DeRo does take another strong, was it Nether Blast to the face. He's going to spawn another bear. That's another Nether Blast. He could turn around, but he's going to decide not to. He does Fortify, possibly in his panic. Oh no, he stopped to stop the Nether Blast, I understand. And that... Man, he's getting some serious damage onto this tower. DeRo's got to do something. DeRo's definitely got to do something. So yeah, I feel like this game has been a little bit out. Even though he has died, I think Punya still might end up winning this, which is unfortunate. But such is the way of this. He does get a root off. This could be big. He does have double damage. He's going to decide not to go though. That's the problem. He's always got that Decrepify. He can always use it. What is it now? The 3.5 second Decrepify. Even with the double damage, I think DeRo knows it's not going to happen. The bear has phase boots. Yeah, so it looks like he's just going to keep pushing out this wave. Yeah, the game goes on. Can't help but feel like this game is slipping away from DeRo, and I have to also emphasize that should DeRo lose this game, then Napstar does advance to the finals. Looks like he's going to root him. He's going to Decrepify to try and get away, but he does blink the bear out as well. It's quite interesting. I just don't feel... It's unfortunate. Punya's very strong. It's a very strong mid situation. I don't feel like he can necessarily... I don't actually feel like he can kill him. Even with the root. But he's going to get an opportunity to do some damage here. With this tower, with Punya being absent. Looks like Punya's actually going to run back to mid. I think he's already used his TP. Gives DeRo a good chance to get some damage onto this tower. He might just be going for it here. He might just be going for it, Round. He might just be going straight for the tower. This could be game right here. And he just kills the tower. He just kills the tower while he wasn't there. The brilliant win by DeRo. And this is going to tie the series up 2-2. I can't believe... I honestly thought this was just going to be a victory right out now. But, you know, it wasn't. This is 2-2 in this series.